Well, I'm here with Malik, and we are on this amazing trail in Meteora. It's a very sacred place that has had Byzantine monasteries all over these rock hills, and before that, this was the birthplace of Escalapios at Trikala. Trikala, and last night we were in incubation, and Malik had some of these incredible dreams. Can you share a little bit about the experience of what dream healing is all about, and also what you're going to take away most from this journey?
That's a really good question. I was really, one of the main reasons I came on this journey was to learn more about Asclepius and dream healing, because as a physician and one who's really interested in spiritual healing, I was intrigued by that and had been introduced to Ed and his work and knew him personally and really wanted to experience it. So when he said he was taking a group to Greece and this would be a big part of the trip, I was like, I'm there, you know? So, wow, so the actual experience of the dream healing and going into what is called incubation, which is really just being very ceremonially and ritually tucked into bed in order to dream and to summon forth the God and the spirit of healing and healing dreams. Was incredibly powerful, very sweet and very gentle, and very, very powerful. So to go in with an intention that you're asking for healing, you know, some people were very specific with their intention, others a little more general, but always the idea is that in the dream state, the God, Asclepius, will come to you with his various power symbols and helpers, the dog, the cock, rooster, the snake,
Yes.
who winds around his staff. And so I've always had a very deep connection to that symbol of the snake on the staff, because it's also a symbol of healing in the Hebrew tradition with which I'm most familiar and have grown up with, and I'm in the process of really trying to understand the deep indigenous Hebrew ways of healing. So Moses had a similar staff with a snake that healed the people in the community. And I think that's what I'm coming away with, that there were personal healings that happened because of personal dreams that people had. And there was a healing of the whole group that was participating in the ceremony. So the idea the community heals is a very big piece of it. So the spirit, prayer, beauty in the ceremony, moving the quote-unquote archetypes, the psychological aspects and the spiritual aspects, and then the fact that you're doing it in community, and the fact that we're doing it here in
It's
Greece.
incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
And you know, in Thessaly, the home state of Asclepius, and also the home state of the centaurs. Chiron was his mentor in teaching him the medicine, and seeing in the city of Trikala, seeing the ruins of the ancient Asclepion, the ancient temple that was built to him, where pilgrims like us would come and do dream incubations and be healed for the sake of themselves individually, that they might, you know, achieve their fullest manifestation of their fullest selves, and then that in turn may benefit the community. So it was like a mini vision quest through the dream world, and the dreams came. I had dreams, very powerful dreams, some of which I'll probably be processing for many, many years.
Well, it's amazing the dreams that show up, that come up in the group, and so dreams that can be so powerfully healing because they carry messages for us from the unconscious, from spirit, from other places within ourselves, and the collective. That is, if we can assimilate and integrate the messages, because the unconscious speaks to us in symbols. And if we can start to read and learn those symbols and share it in community and in group, where people get to, you know, augment those symbols and add their inputs, so that we get to share and integrate and assimilate those messages, and we become better, we become healed, we eventually become whole.
Yes.
And that's, excuse me, that's something just flew.
The mountain herb right there.
The mountain herb
just flew. It's medicinal. So there you are, Charlie. You've been healed.
I've been healed already
by the wind.
That's it. That's it.
Aeolus or Aeolus?
Aeolus, yes.
Aeolus has healed you. Yes.
Anyway, That's great.
And the synchronicities that, you know, that we've learned to recognize as being messages. So there you are.
That's it. And to take everything with humor as well. And
Yes.
being in nature and being in this place, it is an incredible blessing to go on a sacred journey with other pilgrims to experience these kind of experiences. Transformations are happening everywhere.
Yeah, and just one last thing. Here we are in the woods of Thessaly. We had to get out of the hotel and out of the city and up into nature where the trees seem alive. The breeze is blowing through them. These are ancient trees with bends and crooks and the squirrels hopping from branch to branch and the leaves rustling and this crazy bent tree of life behind us. So it's all a blessing and all a beautiful pilgrimage and experience. Yes.
Indeed. Well, I hope you're enjoying these. We'll be talking to more. Stay tuned. Thanks.